Layer 1 Blockchains, the Complete Beginner to Pro Guide 2025 edition. Layer 1 blockchainy, often called base layer networks, foundational blockchains, or main chain protocols, are the fundamental building blocks of the entire decentralized ecosystem. They form the underlying architecture on which cryptocurrencies, smart contracts, and decentralized applications run. Whether you are a beginner trying to understand how blockchain works, or a professional looking to deepen your technical knowledge, Layer 1 blockchainy define the core environment for all decentralized innovation. This guide explains what they are, how they work, how they differ from Layer 2 solutions, and why they continue to shape the future of Web 3. How Layer 1 networks work. Layer 1 blockchainy provide the basic infrastructure for recording, validating, and securing transactions. Every transaction, smart contract execution, or asset transfer takes place directly on their main chain. Because they operate as sovereign networks, each Layer 1 controls its own rules, consensus mechanism, and economic model. At their core, Layer 1 blockchainy solve three critical functions. Transaction validation. They confirm and record all transactions in blocks. Network security. Secure the network using consensus, proof of work, proof of stake, etc. Decentralized execution. They allow smart contracts and decentralized applications to run natively. These three functions create a trustless environment where users do not rely on intermediaries. Consensus mechanisms in Layer 1 blockchains, H2 and H3 headings must be 2 to 4 words. I will follow that. Consensus models. Consensus is the backbone of Layer 1 blockchainy. These mechanisms allow a distributed network to verify transaction history without a central authority. The most widely used, proof of work, POW, is the original model used by Bitcoin. It relies on computational power. Miners solve mathematical problems, and the winner adds the next block. It is extremely secure, but slow and energy-intensive. Key traits: excellent security, high decentralization, lower scalability, larger energy footprint. Proof of stake, POS, is now the leading system, used by Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, and many more. It uses validators instead of miners. Validators lock tokens as collateral and verify transactions. Main benefits: faster transaction speeds, better scalability, much lower energy usage, economic security aligned with stake, novel consensus models. Some Layer 1 blockchainy use hybrid or unique systems. Delegated proof of stake, DPoS/EOS, Tron proof of history, POH, Solana, nominated proof of stake, NPOS, Polkadot, Byzantine fault tolerance variants, Cosmos, Near. These innovations aim to solve scaling and efficiency limitations. Architecture and design, chain structure. Layer 1 blockchainy differ in how they structure data. UTXO model, Bitcoin, Cardano, tracks unspent balances. Account model, Ethereum, BNB chain, functions like bank accounts. Parallel execution models, Solana, Aptos, execute multiple transactions at once. The chosen structure has a major impact on speed, safety, and scalability. Smart contracts. Smart contracts allow Layer 1 blockchainy to support decentralized applications. Ethereum introduced the first robust smart contract environment, but today many networks support advanced features including multi-chain execution, WebAssembly contracts, parallel processing, formal verification. These capabilities attract developers and shape ecosystem growth. Popular Layer 1 projects, leading networks. Here are the most important Layer 1 blockchainy powering today's Web 3. Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the oldest and most secure Layer 1. It focuses exclusively on transferring value. It does not natively support smart contracts to the same extent as newer chains. However, upgrades like Taproot and sidechains expand its capabilities. Ethereum. Ethereum is the most influential smart contract platform. With its shift to proof of stake, it improved scalability, security, and sustainability. Its large developer ecosystem makes it the default Layer 1 for innovation. Solana. Solana is built for high throughput. Using proof of history and parallel execution, it processes thousands of transactions per second. It is popular for DeFi, NFTs, and high-speed trading. Cosmos and Polkadot. These networks act as multi-chain ecosystems, enabling different blockchains to communicate. They promote interoperability and modular development. Aptos and Sui, newer Layer 1 blockchain built with the Move programming language, offer extremely fast execution and high security. They are designed for mainstream adoption and performance. Scalability challenges, scaling limits. Layer 1 blockchain face the well-known blockchain trilemma: scalability, security, decentralization. A blockchain can achieve two easily, but matching all three is difficult. Scaling solutions. Layer 1 networks scale through larger block sizes, faster block times, parallel transaction execution, sharding, consensus optimization. Each technique has trade-offs. Some increase centralization, others increase hardware requirements. Layer 1 versus Layer 2. Layer differences. Layer 1 blockchain process transactions on their main chain. Layer 2 networks reduce congestion by moving transactions off-chain and then anchoring them back. Layer 2 improves speed, costs, network capacity. But Layer 1 remains essential as the base settlement layer. Why both matter? Layer 1s provide security and decentralization. Layer 2s provide scalability. Together, they enable mass adoption. Economic models. Token utilities. Native tokens on Layer 1 blockchain serve several purposes: gas fees, staking, governance, security incentives, ecosystem rewards. In many ecosystems, token economics determine the long-term sustainability of the network. Security and decentralization. Network safety. Layer 1 blockchain secure billions in value. Their security strategies include decentralized validation, cryptographic signatures, economic penalties for bad actors, distributed node systems. A strong security model increases long-term reliability. Real-world use cases. Practical adoption. Layer 1 blockchain power. DeFi platforms, NFT marketplaces, cross-border payments, supply chain tracking, identity verification, gaming, and metaverse ecosystems. Tokenization of assets. Because they serve as the foundation of digital ownership, their impact continues to grow yearly. Future of Layer 1 networks. Emerging trends. The next generation of Layer 1 blockchain focuses on modular architectures, integrated AI systems, improved interoperability, zero-knowledge proofs, parallel execution, better developer tools. These innovations will define the Web3 infrastructure of the next decade. Summary. Layer 1 blockchain are the foundational networks that secure, validate, and execute the global Web3 ecosystem. They determine performance, decentralization, and security. From Bitcoin's simplicity to Ethereum's smart contracts and Solana speed. Each Layer 1 offers unique tools and opportunities. As adoption grows, Layer 1 networks will remain the core settlement layers of the decentralized world. FAQ 1. What are Layer 1 blockchain? They are base networks like Bitcoin or Ethereum that process transactions and support decentralized applications. 2. How do Layer 1 differ from Layer 2? Layer 1 is the main chain. Layer 2 is built on top of it to improve scalability. 3. Are Layer 1 blockchains secure? Yes, their decentralization and consensus mechanisms provide strong security. 4. Why are Layer 1 important? They provide the foundation for smart contracts, digital assets, and decentralized finance. 5. What is the fastest Layer 1? High-performance networks like Solana, Aptos, and Sui lead in raw speed. CTA. Do you want more in-depth blockchain tutorials, beginner-friendly guides, and advanced Web3 insights? Follow us and explore the future of decentralized technology with confidence.